The man just lay down and took a nap. In the blink of an eye, his son standing beside him had grown into an adult. Looking at the time on the wall, the man who had just woken up remembered that he had been in the hibernation vehicle for 13 years. Then he asked if they had found a cure for his terminal illness. Seeing his silent subordinate, the man was immediately disappointed. His son beside him said he hoped his father could attend his engagement ceremony. The man blamed his son for waking him up over such a trivial matter, but as soon as he heard that the bride-to-be was the Prime Minister's daughter, he became overjoyed. However, during the discussion of the marriage, a woman rushed over and scolded his son for being fickle. The man whose son's marriage plan was ruined was very angry. When he got home, he was about to scold his son for his incompetence. Unexpectedly, the indicator light on his chest gave an alarm. He had to go back into hibernation immediately. The man had no choice but to order his son to save the marriage and then enter the hibernation state again. When the man woke up again, another 10 years had passed. He was about to ask if the medicine had been developed. A woman came over with a child in her arms. Looking at the woman in front of him, the man knew that his son had ultimately failed. At this time, the woman told him that his son had been arrested for cooking the books. The angry man rebuked his son for not choosing the Prime Minister's daughter, but still helped him reduce his prison sentence. Then, his daughter-in-law told him that it was because his subordinates had betrayed the company that his son had cooked the books. When the man woke up from the hibernation pod again, he opened his mouth and said he was going to take revenge on his subordinates. Unexpectedly, a man walked over. It was his son, who was the same age as him. His son said that the special medicine had been developed, but it would take 16 years to be put into use. The man didn't understand why he was woken up now. His son said that it was his birthday today and he hoped his father could attend. Looking at his son with wrinkled face, the father agreed to attend the birthday party. By chance, he found a familiar medicine at his son's home. It turned out that his son had the same illness as him.